Konnichiwa, this is Sen23. I'll keep my sanity intact and say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or konnichiwa, whatever, wherever you're at. Starting a new game, we're gonna do Grayback's Journey, because that's the last one I have to do.
Long ago, life was better for the Wolf Clan. Our ancestors lived on a faraway island in peace and harmony. They took care of the land, and the land gave them everything they needed. Everything was simple and good. Until the storms came and drowned our paradise. Our ancestors' simple magic was powerless to stop the destruction. They knew only that they had to flee or perish. Using our clan's most sacred totem, the White Wolf Skull, our druidess order rescued us from death. The totem brought us here, to the lands of the Serpent Empire. Thankful for our salvation, we rebuilt our towns and our lives. Our new neighbors, the devious Serpent and cold-hearted Lotus, welcomed us as allies and promised us safety. Unfortunately, we trusted them. Everything seemed simple and good again. Until a new disaster broke over our people. A disaster of betrayal and fire. Lord Zymoth of the Lotus clan made a deal with the treacherous Serpent Emperor and attacked us by surprise. The Serpent looked the other way as the Lotus slaughtered our farmers and burned our homes. Like the rest of my brothers, I fought to save our clan, and I could not. The survivors of that battle have been slaves in the Lotus shale mines ever since. For 7 years, we've worked and died to make the Lotus wealthy. The Lotus slave master, Mistress Yvain, rules our clan through fear. She believes we have lost the ability to dream of freedom. She is wrong. I am Grayback, last heir to the Wolf Clan's throne. For 7 years, I've trained my fellow miners in the arts of war. Hammers, picks, and stones are our weapons. Those and our unending anger. A third disaster is coming. A disaster for the murderers who dared to cross us.
You know,
Soon, the Wolf Clan will rise again.
You know, Grayback, with the whole 7 years, you kind of remind me of Kenji and his dilemma.
I'm so hungry. Since Budo started ordering us around, I've hardly eaten a thing.
What else would you expect from a greedy serpent taskmaster? Still, I'm glad Yvain and her Lotus goons have stopped watching us so closely. The Lotus are our true enemies.
Do you think Mistress Yvain is starting to trust us, Grayback?
No, but she's stopped fearing us. Yvain seems to think that we've lost the strength to fight.
Fighting's the easiest thing in the world. It's pretending to be weak that's driving me crazy.
Be patient. The day of our rebellion is coming.
Yeah, but what about our dinner?
Quiet. I hear footsteps.
Who let you lazy dogs into my mines? Get back to work!
We can't work without food, Budo.
I'm starving.
Oh, so the dogs are finally hungry enough to wake up. You, with the pickaxe, head down the tunnel to your right. There's a pile of shale down there, just waiting to be broken up. Finish that task, return to me, and I'll give you both rice to share.
That seems simple enough.
Well, you know, Budo, you could just give them dog food, bone, and dungeon grass. Since you mentioned Grayback with his pickaxe and all. Ehrgeiz reference, by the way. Our cruel taskmaster Budo has refused to feed his workers for many days. We must not let him starve us, or we won't have the strength to rebel against our masters. Budo claims he'll give us a sack of rice if we break some shell for him. We'll see if he lives up to his promises. You realize rice nutrition is really bad. Like, you need some meat in that protein. Until then, anywho, I'm gonna stop right here and then continue for the next part. Until then, see you next part of it.